Absolutely. Right now, it'll be a farther drop to rotate in from for Bugha. Launchpad, though, acquired. Let's see what these guys end up doing. Calc, though, once again, up in a fight this time, though, sliding right in to that box.
Oh, no.
Getting RPG'd. Oh, my God, the two-hit combo. This man is in a, I think, horrible 2v1 for himself. No chance of coming out of that one. Kind of just stuck with, Rock at a very hard place. And once again, early off.
Now all of a sudden, Calculator's back in the game. Remember, this is the last game, so even if things don't go in their favor, at the very least, they can save face by having a good game throughout the course of the comp here. Talking about that, I see Cease catch another response to air. They've been going at it back-to-back, game after game. Furious Paper and Chaotic, who missed the previous game, unfortunately missed the queue, are now back in it here. They were at 39 points coming into the competition, someone in the middle, having a relatively okay day. And look at, oh, they catch a nice little collapse here on Today. He gets taken out. Chewy's going to back up here, forces the RPG, and it doesn't matter. It's going to open up the build just enough for Zexro, who takes the 50-50. He's got the charge shotgun, misses the kind of load up in the build up here, but it's ready now, and there he finds the big shot. You walk into it when it's fully hissing like that, you're probably going to get punished for it, and that's the 130, even from a green pump at that distance. Well played.
And all three teammates stay alive. This is what I'm talking about when I talk about the clutch trio that makes the most impossible happen. Hopefully they can rise all the way up, hit top 10 as that's feasible. A win, though, will have to be an absolute miracle for these guys.
I love it. I love it. Ron, thank you so very much. We're going to hear from you soon, though, especially after this game concludes. We're going to get you jump right back in. We want your professional breakdown. So watch the show and deliver that good closeout for us later. Okay, brother?
All right. I'll see you on the battle bus.
All right.
Oh, my voice sounded really different there for a second, Monster. I don't know what happened. I hope that doesn't happen post-game for an analysis or anything. We'll see what happens, though. Huge shout outs to Ron, exactly what he's been doing with his brand. At the same time right now, Bizzle Clicks and Commandments brand run for this game. Game 8 might be over. Bizzle has a launch pad out. You don't usually see this before, or that other kind of crazy.
Yo, can I just give a shout out to Ron, who really held it down? Love professional Ron, guys. He's got so much potential. That's a star in the making right there for sure. Getting back into the action though here. Things are going down. You know, you never know what to expect. This is why you guys need to follow and tune in with the practice server. We're always trying to do the best stuff here. Bring the community together. That's love right there. As, oh my gosh, we talk about giving out love. Zexro gets hit with one in the face right there. It's going to hurt. It's going to be the one to Elim from Zexro. Now he is out of the running. Count is left to run. And oh, he gets tagged up here. No more material for him having to bounce back in, Shyo. This is kind of rough.
This is just like rose-colored glasses after the fact that they got that big revive onto Calc, or the reboot onto Calc. Now it's just going to be these guys overstaying their welcome, thinking that everything looks good when in fact it's absolutely disastrous. Calc now taken out for the second time, just like Bizzle. Another big IGL. Macwood starts to move over towards the other side as a solo on the south side of the map. Towards the trio, you do not want to interrupt the looting path.
Oh my gosh.
This is scary.
These guys are here for the fight, and Macwood's got to take this one because Unknown and crew does not want to let it go for free. Mikey's going to find the big shot. Macwood falls into the zone here, back into the water. Counts up to Prosecute. Yes, he's going to find him. Good angle here from Unknown. Closes out on Macwood. Now you can see as things get closer and closer, it's going to resemble more of those intense end games that we've seen up until this point here. Look at Kanata, Bucky, and Creo probably finding a frag down there, hence the huge catacomb that they got working for themselves right now. Remember, they are in first place off of sheer elims and just consistency overall. Honestly, being one of the more... So you can see Colazo here. Yep.
They just flew out. One shockwave launcher, no launch pad needed, no damage taken. They are at the next zone. A lot of other trios, though, Monster need to make their way across.
Indeed here. Colazo tabs Grandma, looking to set up the launch pad possibly soon. I don't see them. Oh, maybe they can go on ground. That'd be kind of interesting as everyone's in the air. It would be a good time to ground rotate. Yes, Colazo's going to make the call for it. We spoke about Colazo being the anomaly in the crew. One of the few controller players that not only IGLs, but leads tarps for his team. Which is kind of interesting. You'd think that it'd be the other way around, but no. He takes the lead for his squad here, and it's a really great rotate. I mean, it was beautifully executed, noticing the opportunity there, kind of play its part. He's gonna get punished though. Attack through the builds right now. It's all right. Placement already being given out to the lobby, guys. 14 teams remaining right now. Zayt, Stretch, and Sap here down on the low ground managed to get a piece of that placement now. Acorn's gonna get drops Grandma there in the feed, and now all of a sudden that team with Colazo and crew not looking too good. Already losing a teammate. Haven't seen a convert though just yet.
Yeah, they're just playing their plan. They've kind of known exactly where to be and what to do next, no matter what zone is there. These guys, we use the words positional mastermind a lot, but with a Shockwave launcher, you have so many more avenues and opportunities to kind of follow. And they're going to be going once again for a huge jump, I think, but it'll be past a gigantic mountain. No one said they're rotating on foot, just like Colazo did, as they know everyone else is planning up top. They get a free pass.
Is right. They do get to cut across here, but notice not taking it too lightly here, trying to get a little bit more of that land, trying to get up above where they can right now. We'll see if that ends up backfiring though. It doesn't look like they have too much mats here. No, they're actually, the Storm Surge is going to trigger, so it doesn't matter how you kind of chop it up. Once you get the best in the final moments, this 30+ zone always tends to trigger. Here goes the launch pad up and over Old Man's Mountain. Now they're going to be able to cut across and lands. Although I thought for a second he was going to land inside Colazo's box, but no, he's going to play it safe. He's going to go to the ultimate low. It's going to be his new home right now. He finds a player behind it. The double edit comes out and Edgy falls. That's a huge elim for them right now.
Once again, a loss of authority as Anarchy takes over. Edgy is down. Chap and AV now are going to be at a major disadvantage. Zay is going to be moving in on the backside of the tarp, something we don't usually actually see. So we'll see exactly how he can perform at the back, being the ultimate eliminator basically for this team. Looking for angles left and right. This is really a pressurizing situation. Remember, this guy is in top 3 right now, looking to just overtake the first place by a matter of just 5 points. Zayt actually moves all the way across. A final box made, just 6 mats left. Here's Bucky. I believe these guys are all the way in first place, looking to just hold out the throne at 107 points, or 2 points before this game started. Mini's now popped up. His teammates are all still alive. The highest eliminating squad looking to get more.
Not only that, I saw an Ice and Dejan still in the game as well. Bucky underneath this, he needs to get out of here. Yes, he is going to exit. We have the teams, 3 out of 4 top 4 teams right now are in the game right here. This means that the competition can go either which way. Whoever falls first, whoever can pull the victory royale is probably going to walk away here. Zayt's going to fall to Taki in the feed, and Dax are still finding frags as Creo finds Stretch. Another big elim right there. So they're out of the running. And now all of a sudden, this is your first place team. Still in the game right now, but it's anyone's game who can walk away with the victory here.
Looking for those top 4 because they are all in contention of each other, but we don't know where they are right now. Bucky's in the box,
right here.
Huge spray, gets one. This is a skin that I recognize. These guys are looking for defense. Tabs will take out Bucky, and they're looking to go all the way up top, all the way down from 40th for that 20th place slot, farther and farther higher on the leaderboard. Creo, though, is looking in this top 7 trio scenario for some shots, for a box up, finds it. Is the charge shotgun enough? No, switches over to the SMG. The beam is there, but doesn't connect on the back half. It's not possible. He'll get to not only continue his run, but not get an elimination for the rest of the time.
Lucky for him, his team is still here. Look, Booga's on height. We talk about squads that can take this entire tournament. It's literally coming down to who can get the victory royale with the elims to back it up. Booga's going to need more. He's going to need everything, honestly, and there's so many players in the low ground. Creo still holding it down, holding his own. You see the frags coming in, and the big charge shot to the face. He takes out another player. It's Casker through the open track. Bye-bye to him. And Creo clutching up, playing for first place right now. Only 3 remaining in the game as Booga's pressuring from up above. And here it is. He breaks into top 2. The final shots, and that's it. That's your final game. Who will take the victory? I don't know. For the Elite Nook. Oh my gosh, for the Intel Nook Elite Cup, here it is. Here's your top 8. It's first place, Kanata, Bucky, and Creo. 7 points ahead of the competition from Booga, Jamper, and Avery. Shyowager.
Yeah, I mean, the format overall helped for these open teams get all the way in the top 10. 3 different ones for the people who are here in the top 10. Acorn, Eclipse, kind
of competition. So pretty much a huge feat, man. Huge feat.
Yeah. I mean, Bizzle Commitment Clicks, they tried their best to get out of the slump of 17th to 24th. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough. Pleasant Park was there uncontested, but it's the way nades are kind of been thrown box to box. They're very good at staying tight and together. They end up at 17th. Past that, though, we know the people who got taken out. I